Go. All right, welcome everyone. I think we're online. Is there somebody that can verify that? You want to check your phone and make sure we're streaming? Oh, we are? We're good. Okay. All right, well, we're here late in the first period, under a minute left to play. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Every arena is a little different, but we're down by 2. We're on a power play right now. And we got Goodnow with the puck, crosses into our zone. Whiffs on it. That was Glock, sorry. Andy knew that.
I did know that.
That's going to be played out. Kept in by Glock at the blue line. Lets it rip, and a nice block by Waterloo. We got Roland with the puck. He's going to leave it for Gooding. And we're going to come in offsides. 5 seconds left in the first period, down 2-0. 48 seconds left to go on our power play. We got Roland taking the face-off here. Coltrane to his left. That quick shot went wide right. That'll be the end of the first. That's Shane Zimmerman. I got Andy Wade here with me. Andrew, you were watching some of the beginning of this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it started off, we had 2 good shifts, and then the first goal that they scored against us, it was the questionable icing. It could have been icing, and we should have let it go. We went out to go play it, and then we weren't first one to the puck, and they did a wraparound. That was their first goal, and so we needed to clean that up, just be able to talk a little bit more on that piece. I didn't see the second goal because we were kind of working on our technical difficulties here, but we got down early 2-0, so we got to be able to find a way to get a little bit better quality shots on. We had 9 that period. A lot of it was, a good job by their goaltender being able to get the pucks to the corners and not give up any rebounds. And if there was a rebound there, their defenseman cleared it. So, down 2-0, not the end of the world. But again, we got to go back. I'm going to go back to the first team that scored to the third 3 who's probably going to win. So we got an uphill battle right now. We got to respond. We got 43 seconds left in that power play. See if we can't get one here, respond to that 2-0 lead, get back to 2-1.
Well, getting everybody tuned in here. Wade got us caught up on the first period, start of the second. We've got a power play here for 43 seconds. And again, apologize for the getting online here. Our YouTube channel is down, and thanks to Dave Peer to get us up and running. We don't have a scoreboard on right now, but we'll keep you posted on the time and the score. When we get to an intermission here, ice scrape after the second, we'll get that worked out. And Leafs win the puck. Played all the way up to Goodnow. Oh, he was looking for Kilty. Played out where Glock's got to check up here in the neutral zone. Over to Dominic Wade. Dom sends it in. And Waterloo fires it all the way down to clear the puck. 14 and a half left to go in the second period. 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Let's see if we can get one more rush. Glock trying to force the action. Kilty picks it up in the zone. Shot, save. Waterloo goalie will take those all day long, huh?
Oh, yeah, and those are the shots that we were getting early on in the first period, and it's nothing that's getting into the shooting lanes. We got to get ourselves inserted in between the dots and get some good quality low shots, see if we can't get basically looking for backdoor, especially against Waterloo's goaltending, usually pretty strong. And so if you can look for something where it's somebody's sitting backdoor, that's where your biggest quality is going to come from.
Waterloo's full strength. Over to Sorensen, plays it up to Anderson. On the neutral puck here. Waterloo swings it back. Kitzinger grabs it, sends it down. Waved off of icing. Number 1 kind of slowed up on that one. There's a shot from the back 40. Good looking opportunity, short side. Cooker with the puck in the middle. Well, here comes Waterloo. Has numbers, 3-on-2. Nice play by Kitzinger. A puck out in front. Sit down low by Waterloo. Centering pass, number 9. Oakleafs get a handle on it, play it out. Oh, nice play by Waterloo. Now Jacob Kitzinger with the puck. Goes behind his own net. We got Wyatt Merck as our goalie tonight, number 1. Sophomore from West Des Moines Valley. Got Cooper Bird. Joseph Kitzinger out here along with his brother Jacob. Sorensen on defense. And Kenny is our other forward. I got to get my game face on here. That's Joseph Kitzinger, sends it in deep. Cooper Bird, closest to it. Waterloo wraps it around. Teddy Friedrich for his first game back here in the regular season. Glad to see him on the ice.
Yeah,
he's paired up.
That's an asset to have, coming back and kind of able to move Coltrane back out and move him up to fill a void, left by Spikers. So good to have him back, help solidify some of the defensive position.
And he's out there along with Quinn Glock on defense. Waterloo sends it into the opposite corner. Real deep corners here.
Well, when you play on this Olympic sheet, it plays a little bit different. You gotta stay spread out as much as you want to play one side. And that's why Waterloo's doing a nice job so far. And they know how to play on this ice, but inside the dots is pretty much the same as any other rink, but it's on the outside where you have a lot of room. And my philosophy is keep everything on the outside until you have to get to the inside.
And Waterloo came in offsides.
There's so much more ice out there that you could spread more east to west and keep that thing spread out. But then you got to start changing lanes, creating some passing lanes. And you got to have your head up and looking for those. So, if we can start doing that, kind of stay spread out, but crossing over and changing lanes, that's where you're gonna find some more success.
We got Tyler Rowland, Jack Gooding, along with Spencer Coltrane as our forwards. Mertz and Brett on defense. Brett over to Gooding. Nice breakout all the way over to Coltrane. He's going hard to the net. Nice shot. Oh, blocked by Waterloo. Here comes Waterloo. Shot. I think Mert got a little piece of that, went high over the net. Jacob Kitzinger moves it. Shot. Gets blocked in front. Almost got deflected there. We got 10:20 left to go in the second period. Shots on goal in favor of the Leafs, 10-5. We got a stick side face-off. Won by the Leafs. Kitzinger with the shots, blocked by Waterloo. Comes out into the neutral zone. Waterloo steals it at the red line. Coming in 2-on-1. Shot goes through the crease. Jacob Kitzinger closest to it. His D-man with him is Jude Sorensen. Dominic Wade took a big hit across his hands, but he keeps moving. Another check in the corner by the Leafs. Knocked off the puck. Waterloo playing strong here out to the point. Sticked along by Sorensen. Now played by Will Kilty takes it in deep. Dominic Wade's first one there. Sorensen comes up to pinch on this to keep it in, does. Kept in by the Leafs. 9 minutes left to go in the second period. That ice is slippery. Here comes Waterloo with a shot. Save. Wyatt Merck.
Yeah, right now I think Waterloo, I mean, we're struggling to get out of our defense zone, but I think that's just because we're clumping up a little bit, and we're not, tape to tape passing. It's more just kind of winging it around the boards, and we got to dig it off there, and Waterloo's doing a good job staying spread out, so they're able to get to there, causing a havoc. So we just got to do a little bit better job getting a little tape to tape. There's all that ice out there. Take that extra second. The time is there. They just have to recognize that they have more time than what they think.
Brett skated that one all the way into the zone. We get a whistle here.
It looks like we're going to go on a power play. Waterloo's going to go to the box, number 38, I think his number is. 2 minutes for a slash. So right now is where we got to take advantage of this power play. And we have yet to score on the power play in the JV level. So we have we're 0 for something. All I know is 0%. So
Tonight's a good night to get started.
Tonight is a good night to get started on creeping that back up. So,
well, we got Roland, Coltrane, Gooding, your front line, Glock, and Friedrich, our defensemen. Won by the Leafs, kept in by Friedrich. Squares it up over to Coltrane. Over to Glock. Over to Gooding, looking for something in the middle, blocked by Waterloo, but Gooding recovers, has the puck. Circles at the dot, shots, just went wide. Rings all the way around over to Friedrich. Friedrich to Glock. There's Coltrane. Coltrane with got on his forehand. He was ready to rip. Went off his heel. Coltrane over to Glock, who was slicing to the middle. Coltrane was eyeing down Glock again, and Waterloo, number 8, got a stick on it. We reset. 1:05 left to go in the power play. Over to Roland. Enters the zone. He's got Coltrane going on the back door. Out to Glock. Walks in. Shot. Gets through. Loose. There was Tyler Rowland there to pick up the change, and the goalie got down on it.
Well, I like us looking for that back door. We just got to guys have to start moving in and out, not just staying in one spot, but, get the defense to think about you, so then maybe it opens up or they misplay it. So I like to see a little bit more moving in and out, trying to get into the passing lane.
Oh! Jack Gooding battling in the corner, gets a backhand, almost went 5-hole. Quinn Glock from behind the net, sets it up. Off of Roland's skate. Friedrich now picks this one. Up to Coltrane. Coltrane with the puck in the neutral zone. Enters, trying to get through. Just 3 guys collapse on him. Out to the point. That's Friedrich. Glock, sorry. Friedrich now at his feet. Got to be quick. Kept it in. Got 3 seconds left on the power play. Waterloo full strength. They play it out, trying to break it. That's going to go for icing. Nice heads-up play by Waterloo, trying to catch their man coming out of the box.
Yeah, fortunately, there was enough mustard on that to get an icing call. Otherwise, the Waterloo guy coming right out of the box might have been able to be the first man to the puck. And
got Cooper Bird taking the face-off. Kenny to his left, and Kitzinger Joseph, that is, on his right. Jacob Kitzinger, along with Sorensen, are our defense. Number 18, coming with speed here. Sorensen knocks him down. Centering pass, loose in front, cleared by the Leafs. Sent in by Waterloo. Sorensen with the Leafs. Trying to play it up. Not sure where we're going here, but Leafs still with the puck. Sorensen wanted to send it deep, but got hung up on something. Kenny steps up, trying to get a poke on that. Over to Kenny. He shovels it in. Here we go. Joseph Kitzinger in close. Shot. Save.
And that's the shot we need right there, but then we need to be able to follow it up and have a guy ready to go for the rebound, because that one kicked out right there in the front. It's hard for a goalie to control when you're in that close. It was the right shot. It was just we didn't have anybody there to support the rebound.
Got Goodnow, Wade, and Kilty on the ice. Shot, save, loose. Centering pass. Oh, nice steal by Waterloo, because Goodnow was right there to bury it.
Good. Goes harder than that.
Yeah, good. He was there for a rebound, coming in hard. Shot by Goodnow, saved by Waterloo.
Yeah, if Riley was able to get one more step and just another brief second, and then be able to just, instead of having a shot, slide it over. You could have down going there to the back door. It'd be just kind of a stick tap in, But I think he just ran out of room, out of real estate. That's why you kind of want to stay a little bit wider and then come in when you have to. And then force that defense to come out and play you a little bit. That opens up a little bit of the ice inside.
Mertz with the puck. Oh, boy. Poked by Waterloo, 1-0. Rolling puck, shot, save. Still loose in front. Save again, cleared by the Leafs. Now, see, Waterloo loves to park a guy over there. When we change, they go deep in the zone. They'll put a guy in the opposite red line. I've only seen that for 4 years coming up here.
Well, and that's what they do. They're going to spread the ice, east, west, north, south, all of it, and force. If you start running, they're going to beat you just by positioning. And so you got to stay within the dots. We've always played that. Let them take it in the outside. Who cares? But don't let anybody behind you. Keep them out to the outside.
Quinn Glock with the puck. Passes it up to Anderson. Sent in deep by the Leafs. McDaniel closest to it. McDaniel's got to check up. They do. Cooker closest to it. Played all the way out by Waterloo, parking their guy out there on the other side. We're just talking about that. Block over to Cooker. He's got Anderson going hard. McDaniel. Backhand, backdoor. Nice shot.
And that's where you want to go. You want to hit that back door. It wasn't a shot that was going on net. It was. I think he was trying to backhand on that, but it went back door, and there you have guys stationed there. Goalie has to slide over, and he's going to be going down when he does, and you go high. There's your first goal. So you get back in this game 2-1. Now you continue to claw yourself back. And the biggest thing right now is win this faceoff, get it deep, and go back after it again.
Caden Anderson with the goal. Assisted by Cooker and I thought it was McDaniel, but skating through the line, they tend to do a pretty good job at that, was Teddy Friedrich. So
right.
Friedrich may be with the assist there. Trying to listen to the PA. I'm not sure if they got it right, but
Well, he probably just wrote down the numbers that the official gave him. So.
Yep. 100% sure Caden Anderson got the goal.
100%.
And he was in a great spot.
Yep.
Buried it, back door. 2:42 left to go in the second period. Shots, Leafs 17, Waterloo 8. So we're getting some attempts here. Just came off the bus a little flat. I'm not sure. Shot did not get through.
Well, I think it takes a little bit of adjustment to get used to the ice and the space, and it's a lot longer, it's a lot wider, so there's a little bit more strides, and it takes a little bit to get used to.
Shot in front, chance. Cleared by Waterloo, skating it through the neutral zone, going hard to the net. Nice play by Jacob Kitzinger, getting the penalty though.
Yeah. A little bit too much of a chop.
Gonna get it.
Well, it was a little bit of a chopping, so we're going to go on to our penalty kill, and this is the complete opposite of what our power play is. We're 100% in killing penalties, so hopefully we keep that going, and be able to kill this as they'll be on a penalty for the remainder of this period and 5 seconds of the next one if we can kill the whole thing. The big key here on the big ice, just keep them outside the dots, and keep them up above the circles. You start chasing all the way out to the boards, and that's where you're probably going to get burned by this Waterloo team.
Leafs send that all the way down the length of the ice. Will Kelty gets there right there with the Waterloo guy. Nice pressure. Here comes Quinn Glock to get a stick on it. Now Goodnow rides his man all the way into the boards. Played out in the neutral zone. Goodnow trying to get a stick on it. Skated by Kelty. Shots. Saved by Merck.
Oh, chip that off the boards, and you got a breakaway with Kelty. We weren't able to do that. We tried to chip it up the middle.
Waterloo from behind her own net tries to wrap around. Nice save by Wyatt Merck, being disciplined on the post. 1:09 left to go in the period. 1:15 on the penalty.
So they make a change. Roland and Wade come out for Goodnow and Kelty.
One by Waterloo. Out to the point. Off the ref's skate. Waterloo working it. A lot of action in front. If you don't know much about hockey, you'll be entertained just by watching the guys in front of the goalie.
Yep.
Shot, gets through, save.
Big thing is you got to have your head on a swivel. Kind of keep your feet up and just continue to move your head back and forth, watching to see, making sure you're counting all the guys. And don't let anybody sneak back door.
Poked along by the Leafs into the neutral zone. Roland, he's one of the fastest guys on the team. 30 seconds left to go in the period. Waterloo with possession here. Let's get out of this period. Oh, goodness. Waterloo with a goal.
And that's where that goal comes from, sitting back door. You got to make sure you cover that. You don't let anybody get a stick on it. It kind of trickled in onto the goaltender, went back door, and that's where they were able to find that. So, and I think, early on, we just got too far out and playing on the wall. You want to play inside out, especially on this rink. Let them stay on the outside and just cover everything in the middle, cover your house.
Here's the goal. His sixth goal of the season, his third goal of the night for the hat trick. Scored by number 2.
Hat trick goal for Waterloo. Wow.
So you got he's got 3 straight goals, so looks like number 2's got to be able to shut him down. And
Well, that's going to be the end of the second period. We're getting some shots here. Maybe not the highest quality that we like to have. I think that last one would have been nice to get into the clubhouse here with just down by 1. But
But the worst lead I have for Waterloo is a 2-goal lead, and sometimes you get on your heels and you think you're in command, but you come out here, you score a goal in the first 5 minutes, and you make it a 3-2 game, and you start getting some momentum on your side. Now anything can happen. Hopefully my philosophy of getting to the first team to 3 is wrong tonight. That's usually about 99% accuracy. Hopefully it's only 10% right this time. So.
Well, we're going to take a break here. We'll get our scoreboard up on the screen for those at home. We'll come back after the ice scrape and look for an Oak Leafs rally. All right, welcome back to the third period of the Moyne Oak Leafs JV against Waterloo. Find ourselves down 3-1. Off to a rough start, but second period was a bit better. Got on the board. And unfortunately, Waterloo scored here late in the second and find ourselves down by 2. But I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
You feeling good?
Feeling good.
All right. I just think we need to be able to get, first guy, it's about our offensive entry. First guy going in, if he can go hard to the outside, if he can't beat the guy, do an escape, but wait for some help. Don't just get across the blue line and just automatically shoot, because a lot of times we don't have help. We got to wait for those guys to get in, going with you, going hard than that, opening up some options. Have a little bit of that creativity and just, either burn by the guy. That's what I always said. Go about 75% down the ice, and then once the D starts to pinch on you, now put in the afterburners and you blow by them. Or go hard and then do a quick escape, gives you some time and space. Wait for your another forward to come in and help for either a pass, or you can take a shot from there and look for backdoor and rebounds. Opens up different options. We've got to change that pace when we're going north and south.
We got Goodnow, Kilty, and Wade on the front line. Friedrich and Glock are the defensive pair. Of course, Wyatt Merck in net. And I think we're still, I promised a scoreboard on the screen, and I failed to come through. Sorry about that. We'll make sure we have it for our varsity game, but Oak Leafs in the zone. Kilty and Goodnow got there at the same time, but Waterloo comes away with it. I think Herbert, number 2, has already got 3 goals. Nice play by Goodnow, knocking him off the puck. Kilty calls for it off the wall. Wade gets it to him. Out to Friedrich. Shot gets through. Save. Loose. Nice feed. But Wade from behind the net. Goodnow. Oh. Shot missed. Another comes through. Nice deflection. Loose. Wade was there to put it back in.
Oh, just inches.
Yeah.
Right there. Great opportunity. Way to get it to the net.
Wade over to Goodnow. Coltrane coming off the bench. Shot, glove save.
That's right there. Kind of. I know Goodnow's the end of his shift. He's tired. Coltrane's coming in, but he's coming in hard. If he holds on and just takes a couple more strides, let Coltrane get closer to the net and just get something hard on the ice. Doesn't have to be up. Don't let him catch it. But then Coltrane has an opportunity, maybe a tip or be able to get a little rebound, or maybe if it's a pass.
Yeah, go get a shot on the opposite post.
Yep.
Look and just keep it on the ice. Maybe a leg pad gets there, or maybe Coltrane gets there first. Who knows? But we're going to get a glove side offensive face off, won by the Leafs. Out to Sorensen. Rips it wide. Rolling out to the point. Kitzinger back to Roland. Gooding and Coltrane are the other pair out there. Coltrane with the puck, looking to pass it to himself. Jack Gooding now sends it in deep where Kitzinger. Sorry. Now Coltrane. Out to Roland.
And that's an okay shot right there. It just needs to be on the ice. He's going to gobble that up when it's, basically a little bit more than a foot off the ice. If he can leave that on the ice, make him use his paddle, make him put it one way or the other, maybe he makes a mistake and Gooding's sitting there. Especially as far out as Roland is. You're out past those dots. If you're inside those dots, then that shot might be okay. But once you're way out there, that goalie can easily be able to make that save.
Brett keeps it in, rolling. Looks like Jack Gooding battling behind. Coltrane gets into the action. Now Coltrane behind the net. Gets his pocket picked. Here comes Waterloo out of the zone. Coltrane up to Roland. That shot goes all the way through the crease. Rolling on the other side. Skates. Takes it deep. That goes all the way through the crease. It would have touched the goalie at all. Would have been good for the Leafs.
And I think the goalie did a good job. He kind of let it go all the way through, knowing it was coming straight across, and lifted his stick, so he wasn't even going to touch it. He has a stick down, maybe it goes off his blade and goes right in. So
Anderson sends it around behind the net. He's got our lone goal so far. He's shopping down aisle 2. That'd be goal number 2. Let's get it. Friedrich battling up against the boards. Trying to dig it out. Everybody's in the action here. Out to Anderson. Shots blocked, kept in. Nice quick stick. Waterloo sends that one down for icing. 11:31 left to go in the third period.
So I think that the next 5 minutes is going to be huge in this game. Trying to get something here in the next 5, get it to the 3-2, so it leaves you with over 6 minutes, 7 minutes to get another one to get this thing tied up. But you got to get that first one. So I think in the next 5 minutes we got to get something.
Got Cooper Bird taking the face-off out to Friedrich. He loses the handle, but Quinn Glock hustles down to be the first one there. Played back to Friedrich. All the way up looking for a cutting Kitzinger. Look at Waterloo's space and look at ours. I mean, we're kind of all driving down the interstate, and they're out walking the park. They're just all spread out.
Well, and that's what you have to do it on this ice. Is you got to stay spread out all the way across, and have one guy going across lanes, to get into those passing lanes and those things. Nice shot by Bird right there.
Yep. Goalie got a blocker or a stick on it. Almost looked like it surprised him a bit. That shot's blocked by Waterloo. That's sent down for icing. .10:21 left to go in the period. Down 3-1. Goodnow, Wade, and Kilty. It's your front line. Sorensen and Kitzinger, defensive pair. Won by the Leafs. Now Waterloo in possession. Played out. Kept in by Sorensen. Now Waterloo. Kitzinger goes off the glass. Kept in by Waterloo. 10 minutes left to go. Ooh, turnover. No call. Waterloo bench wanted something, but here comes Goodnow. He's got Wade on the other side, gets to him. There you go, that's not bad.
That's what you want to look for right there. It was just a little pass over, see if you can't get a stick on it, redirect it on that back door. So
well defended by Waterloo, but Wade fought through it and did get a stick on it and just went wide.
Maybe Riley was listening, during the intermission. Maybe went back and, hold on to that for just a split second. Let the guy get up there. Because, he was reading it. He read exactly what you need to do and let your guy get up there and, put it in a space where they can fight for it. 50-50 puck. Let's see if we can't get to it first or, get that right tip. So
Talon Mertz and Brett are your defensive pair. Shot on net quick, and goalie's going to cover this one up.
See if we can't get a clean draw here from Goodnow. Maybe back to Brett, and then maybe Don can get in there to screen. And
Waterloo rings it around. Talon Mertz just out of his reach, but Brett's going to come back and get the rolling puck. Played up to Wade. Waterloo gets a handle on it. Yeah, we're controlling this here in this period. If Waterloo's Goodnow out to Wade, just out of his reach. Shot on goal, save. And whistle. 8:58 left to go in the third period. Leafs down 1-3. Out comes Glock, Rowland, and Coltrane, along with Gooding and Friedrich.
Now, the amount of speed that's on the ice right now for us, if we can utilize that, just keep things on the outside. Use your speed. You know, if you don't have numbers, you have to get deep. Get deep. You've got speed out there that can be able to go get the puck and hopefully win the race.
Waterloo looking like they're on a power play. Leafs get a stick on it. Played off the boards to Coltrane. He's at the blue line, fighting with it. Now the red line sends it in deep. He's the first one to chase it in. Jack Gooding blocking the puck down there behind the net. Icing's waved off. Coltrane was there to incent the ref to wave that off. Here comes Quinn Glock looking opposite side. Whiffs on it, but probably the best thing. Coltrane trailing him. Out to the, kind of hit the wrong side of the stick.
See right there, I'd want us to hold on to it. You know, as we still have guys coming out of the zone, hang on to it. If you have to use your D partner, you know, go D to D. You know, let your guys come out and then regroup it. Have basically a neutral zone breakout, break it back in, so you're still in possession of the puck.
We got McDaniel and Rowland. On comes Jacob Kitzinger and Roland Cooker. Roland's going to the opposite side of the ice. He's hit him. Had the right chance. McDaniel was trying to get it all the way down to Cooker, who was on the opposite side. That's what we need, is an opportunity. Yeah, Roland Cooker with the puck. Sends it around looking for McDaniel. McDaniel gets a stick on it. Loses the handle for a minute. Sent back in. Jacob Kitzinger behind the net. Surveying. Out to McDaniel. Offsides, and we got to check up by a mile. I think we got away with something there. I think Anderson came in before McDaniel got out, but we play on. 6.5 left to go in the third period. Of course, once we tie this up, and if we end regulation, we'll go to a shootout.
Yeah.
You like my optimism?
I like your optimism, but before we get there, we got to get to number 2.
You know, you and the details.
Well, unless there's a 2-point conversion that I don't know about that they added this year. There's not? You're shaking your head.
No, I don't think so. Okay. I missed that if there was. 6:20 left to go. Defensive zone face-off, won by the Leafs.
I don't know, maybe if you called your shot and you actually made it.
Oh, that'd be all right. Kenny enters the zone. Now Bird. Joseph sends it in. Wanted to send it in deep, but Waterloo sends it down the length of the ice for an icing. We'll take it.
All right, 6 minutes to go. You need 2 goals. So my math serves me correct. You need 1 every 3 minutes. So let's time to get after it right now. Be nice to get one here in maybe the next 57 seconds. That'd be good.
Cooper Bird wins the faceoff cleanly out to the defenseman. Kitzinger tries to fire it on net, but it's deflected by the defenseman from Waterloo. Sorensen comes over, gets a stick on it. Nice play. Joseph Kitzinger out to Bird. He's got Kenny out in front of him. Wow. He called him on sides. He was the closest guy to it.
Yeah.
I'd be a horrible linesman.
Why do you say that?
So I can't skate.
Oh. Well. Those are just minor details.
Yeah. Minor details. The carnage. Will Kelty's closest to it. He's out there with Goodnow and Wade. Friedrich and Glock on defense. Wade battling, getting tied up with number 8. High stick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nothing malicious, just got tied up with him, I think.
You're out. Well,
What's our shorty? What's our shorthanded goal for the JV team this season? Oh,
I'm not going to say it.
hey, first night of the season to get a shorty. I'm calling my shot right now. It's worth 2.
See, maybe that's what they should, if you get a shorthanded goal, it's worth 2 goals.
Kelty's closest to it, puts pressure on, steals it. Oh, total no trip, huh?
No trip, no
Wow.
Yeah.
He was coming away with the puck, and he just got tripped down.
That was on the way for your shorty.
I thought that would have been a penalty if Kelty, Goodnow, Friedrich, and Glock. Friedrich working in front of the net on number 28, doing a nice job. Glock had a stick on it for a moment. Shot, deflected, loose, still loose, cleared by the Leafs. Nice clear. Takes the length of the ice. Number 3 for Waterloo picks it up at the goal line. 1 minute left to go in the penalty kill. 4:05 left to go in regulation. Leafs are down by 1. Or 2, sorry. It's 3-1. Now Glock working in front of the net, trying to clear it out. Clear his man out. Shot, save, loose, covered. 30 seconds left to go in the penalty kill.
Here's where I think if you get it down to the other side of the ice, you get away from your dots and you got to start chasing. You got to get them to, not just sit back there with the puck, but see if you can't win some odd man rush. Or maybe it's a one-on-one 50-50 puck. If we get there, we get there. It's starting to take chances right now. You got to get one back.
Well, we got some speed on the ice. Tyler Rowland's trying to get this puck. This is the guy to poke one. Be hard to catch him. Talon Mertz, number 7, behind the net. Putting pressure on. Jacob Kitzinger battling in front. 5 seconds left to go in the kill. Leafs are full strength. Shot, save. Oh, here we go. Wade with the puck on his stick. Can he get by him? He does. Shot. Stick poke check by the goalie. That was a good move. Heads up play by Dominic Wade. I think coaches were calling him back over the bench and just found the stick right on found the puck right on his stick at the red line and said, time to go.
Yeah. Well, and that's the right move.
Yeah.
If it does come to you, you go. If it doesn't, you're coming off. So
he had a nice move to get by the defenseman, too. 2.5 left to go in regulation. Turnover by Leafs. Shot. Nice blocker save. That was going in. Nice job by Merck.
Now you just got to pick up the puck and you got to use your wheels, getting past. And
2 minutes left to go.
now everything's got to go to the net. Get it out of the corner. Everything to the net.
Friedrich chips it off the boards. We might get a makeup call here in a second because I think the ref's missing some calls or something. That at least the Waterloo bench thinks so, and the next one might be something. Yeah, well, we'll let that one go. That's going down for icing. We're going to get a timeout maybe to think about it.
Well,
see if they want Burke to. We got an offensive zone face-off.
So it looks like Scott's taking his timeout now. Probably rest his guys. Probably going to go to 6-on-5. You have nothing to lose at this point. You got to get 2 back, so you might as well try to get 1. You got an offensive face-off here. Kind of get the guys out there that he wants for the 6-on-5. I'm going to get, the biggest key right now is you better have your best face-off guy in the dot, which I would imagine looking at, the last 6 games and going into last year, probably be Jack Gooding. Wins a heck of a lot of face-offs. Goodnow has been doing well in the dot this year, so I can see one of those 2 guys taking the draw, but it's got to be a guy who's consistently can win it back. And then, basically everybody's got to go to the net. You probably want to get somebody, with a little bit of size that's not afraid to be in front of the net. So I can see Coltrane or Wade there sitting in front, screening the goalie for that shot, and then be able to look for the rebounds. And then you're going to have Roland and Kilty and Block and, a bunch of guys that have some wheels that can cover some space. You got to keep that puck down here. And then anything that just get to the net. So
we're going with Coltrane, Gooding, Roland, Friedrich, Glock, and Kilty.
So looks like they're having Roland take the draw. Looks like Kilty and Coltrane up in front, so it's going to have to be, Glock or Friedrich, get it back to one of them. It's going to have to be a shot.
One to Glock.
Quick back door. Right there, you win that draw, you got to go hard to the inside and then get that shot. Don't let them set up in front of you to get that black.
Rolling with the puck. Kilty in front, loose. Friedrich.
So everything's got to be quick, just quick to the net.
There, that's quick to the net. Nice. This one's going to pop out, come all the way down. Glock's got to hurry. Nice play by Quinn Glock. 1 minute to play, 50 seconds, matter of fact.
That's going to be a nice.
Excellent.
So give us an opportunity to, and again, if we can get a clean draw and it comes right back, if it comes, it's either you take a shot right away or you got to go, or if the guy's coming straight out at you, you got to go hard to the inside so that guy can't get right in front of you. You know this in your head. I'm going hard to the inside and taking a shot right away once I know I have a clear path to the net.
Shot goes through the crease.
Big shot.
Friedrich with a shot, gets through. Save. 34 seconds left to go. Nice glove save by the Waterloo goalie. Let's see who we got here. We got Friedrich, Glock, same crew. Goodnow taking the face-off. Coltrane. Glock with a shot. Had a chance. Waterloo off the boards. Coltrane coming back at the red line. Goes same side to Glock. We're offsides. But Waterloo sends it down the length. 15 seconds icing.
If that actually helped us. If Waterloo, they could have just left that in there. And basically played with it, or bait us into maybe going and touching it and having offsides and having a face-off on the outside of the zone. Instead, they ice it and gives us another draw. Now 14.4 seconds to go, down by 2.
Cooker taking the face-off.
Time's against us right now.
Yeah. Waterloo rolls it down. 9 seconds. Quinn Glock. He's getting a lot of minutes here.
And that's going to do it. So, hard-fought battle in here in the third period. We outshot them 27-18, but we just didn't have enough to be able to really get to their goaltender and really make him move in directions he didn't want to. And credit to Waterloo, they know how to play on this ice. They say kept everything spread out, north, south, east, and west, and hopefully the Varsity kind of watch how they kind of play, so it doesn't take you a whole first period to kind of figure it out. But they will kind of watch and paying attention, because the Varsity does a really good job of doing the same thing, and they're going to fly the zone and those type of things. But better effort today from the JV, I think, today than what was last weekend. But, it's a tough loss, but you're on the road at Waterloo. We haven't been very successful in this building. Even back when I was coaching with the Capitals, we weren't very successful. It's a challenge to play in this rink, because just your size, and you're not used to different things. So hopefully they take this to the locker room, stay hungry, and be ready for Ames tomorrow night.
Well, Waterloo certainly knows how to get in and off the ice here, because they've been warming up for about 2 minutes, and our guys are just now seeing it.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a break here, come back for the Varsity matchup here in probably about 20 minutes, so we'll see you back then.